The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the Altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This Magla, it feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here.
I don't... Ready?
Time to go!
It's all clear.
What now?
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell! There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Eupha, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Eupha!
I'm...
Look out!
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them! Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken!
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life!
Eupha? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice. Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
No, not this. If we all work together. Now isn't the time.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Here I go! It is your turn!
Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness!
The power of healing. Lend me your
Let's blow
strength.
them away!
Maybe there's a better. Come forth, royal soul. No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Savior! You better be sure looking good here.
I call upon a royal soul!
No need to rush. No one here fights alone. Maybe so. This might be a good strategy.
General! Not behold! We stand together! Perhaps not General! Everyone, withdraw!
I shall do my summoner. Not this.
For victory!
We'll combine our strength.
Heed me!
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared. No, let's go. Flare!
I'll give you. Behold this power! How's this? That was helpful.
With blade in hand! Attack! Formation!
Everyone is from a distance then! I ask for your aid.
It's up to you now.
It is your turn!
Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness!
The power of healing. I'll get some distance. Savior! Light!
Don't under... Moving back!
Fast dancer!
Gale! You hit their weakness! Don't let
Observe
up
the
now,
enemy.
Gina.
Let justice prevail! Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
This is the take my fullest power. Come forth now.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power? Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
We'll do this together! Not this. The next one's yours.
Now for a grand maneuver! Watch me!
Hit their weakness! Don't let
I
up now,
stand
Juna.
ready, with blade in hand! Let justice prevail! Everyone, withdraw!
Grateful. I shall do summoner. I can do this. It's for victory!
You can do this!
Yeah! Eupha hit their weakness!
It's okay. We can do this. By this power. Flare! It's still up?
Behold this power!
Got him! We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Observe the enemy. General!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
They yet cling to life.
Summoner! Not the... Let us combine our powers! I shall reach if I can get close. If we all work together.
Tis yours.
Heed me! The enemy still stands.
I will fight with pride. Savior! Hold on. Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Let's set it up!
If you would.
All right!
A tough one.
Got a new weakness. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess
I'll
it's our
show
time
you.
to shine.
Let's keep cool.
That helped.
I stand ready. For all that we strive for, let justice prevail. Attack!
I am grateful.
Reformation!
Even my strength to the back. After you.
To the rear guard. I'm all prepared. Light!
I've done it.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to be.
Excellent!
Tremble before. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Drakadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Eupha, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
Savior! Better be sure.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back! Is there enough? I'm counting on you.
Watch me! Gale! I shall for victory! Get him! Heed me!
My tactics shall behold! We stand together!
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
I won't hold back!
I'll give you
Looks
the
like we can't
performance
brute
of a
force through this
lifetime. Masked dancer! This is your turn. I shall... Here I go! The situation is changing.
I shall disengage.
My turn. Oh, power of kings!
Let's stay calm.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
The next one's yours.
Please, after you.
I shall do my... I'd rather refrain for now.
Oh, power of heroes!
It's okay. We can do this.
I thought we already finished this guy.
I'm all prepared.
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Give it all you got!
Oh, right! I've got a new weakness.
I've masked dancer!
Let's not. This might be a good strategy.
I shall do my best. I can do this. It is your turn!
Come! Everyone, withdraw!
I am grateful. My strength.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back! Light!
What? Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for. Watch me! No need to rush this.
Careful, everyone!
Behold this power! Raging fire! Everyone is counting souls of kings. Give me strength.
For all that we strive for!
Thank you. That's my strength.
Savior! No. Savior! Is there another way? We're looking good here.
This'll be over soon enough. Fast, dancer! Let's not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Watch me! I'm grateful. I can do this. Come forth now. That was ineffective?
It didn't affect them!
General! Free! You resist?
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
My strength.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Savior! Flare! Nothing?
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Come on! Follow me!
Maybe.
Please, after you!
I must concentrate.
We'll combine our
It
strength!
won't work.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious! Jona's anxious and they're out of her blood!
Oh, power of heroes! A raging magic!
The power of healing. Come forth, royal soul! Hold on.
Electricity's no good against them. That's
I'm
the
counting
last
on
thing we need.
I'll show you.
Technique.
Everyone is summoner. Perhaps
They're
it's a bit
immune to
too
light.
strong.
Careful,
Summoner.
everyone!
It is your turn! That was ineffective?
It didn't affect them!
That attack!
Let justice prevail! Take this!
Let's stay calm.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The next one's yours.
Behold this power! Thank you. Even my strength will be needed. I'd rather refrain for now.
Allies, together! No, General! Not join with me!
Take my power! My strength!
I'm counting on you.
Masked dancer!
I'm obliged.
Everyone is... Please, go right ahead.
Let us fight as one!
I leave it to you!
A raging magic!
The power of healing. Vitus power. No. Bracing!
My strength! This is just what I need! I call upon a royal soul! Let's take Thank you. I shall do my... After you!
Allies, together!
Take my power!
A worthy foe after all!
I will fight with pride. Let's go. Light! It didn't work.
It didn't affect them!
Worthless?
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
What?
Juna's
Even my
struggling with her
strength
anxiety.
will be needed.
Don't let her get attacked.
I'd rather refrain for now.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you.
Still standing, I see!
Maybe we can't do this.
Juna's anxious and they're out for her blood.
Poison.
I accept it. She's doing great. Juna's poisoned. She needs an antidote
antidote before the toxin
This
takes
is
her
just
out.
what I need!
Someone's right.
I shall do my... After you!
Let us fight as one.
Take my power!
Take this! They yet cling to life.
Let's stay calm. Forward! I'll get some distance.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall!
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
Ha! I have never known.
Excellent. I've grown.
Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Eupha, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Eupha.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps you would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks, but there is something that must finally be said. Eupha, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance. Priestess? And the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If he challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Eupha.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
'Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Eupha, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?